Alright, this should be like the end of the game now. We should be kind of like there. I think there's like under an hour left. Give or take, something like that. So yeah, let's see how this like just kind of wraps up. Like it started off like on such a low, then it went so good, and now we're just kind of here, so... yeah, we'll see. And if I remember correctly, we just went through the observatory, and now we're just gonna kind of like... yep, visitor center. Yep. Okay. But yeah, don't expect like a big, exciting commentary today. I'm quite tired, actually. Exhausted, even. But, I wanted to record this, I wanted to finish the game. See how it ends off. Just say I finally did it, and I'm already dead. Oof. Oh, wait, no, I'm not dead, I'm not dead, I'm not dead. I thought I was dead. I pressed the wrong one. I thought I pressed throw grenade. I pressed play dead. I assumed way too early. Okay. Sweet. Let's see how this wraps up. I mean, like, the story itself was pretty freaking good. It was, like, marketed as, like, a Halo killer or something at the time, like every other FPS. Definitely not.
I'm on a hill, leading up to the cable car station, I think.
But... let's see, because I don't, like, fully trust, like, Marino either, right? Like, I don't trust, like, the dude, like, Marino, like, the more this goes on. But... I trust him more than, like, Duval. The main kind of, like, Haze leader. I don't know, like, what the name is. The Haze, or... is that just the name of the drug? I don't know. But the dude that leads this militia that I'm shooting at. I don't trust... obviously, like, I can't trust him either, but... they both seem kind of scummy, for some reason. I just, like, have, like, this big twist ending sort of vibe going. We'll see. Maybe I'll be, like, pleasantly surprised. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Alright. Oh, up here? How do I get up there? Where are the stairs? I see nothing. Back here, no. How do we get up? Oh, hi. Through here? Yes, this looks right. Okay. It's like, what even is this building? It is just like a broken down, decaying building with nothing in it. I don't know why it exists. Alright. But we getting through it. Just plowing through this right now. Alright. Ooh, a lot of people out here. So I think, like, after I'm done doing this video, I'm not going to record it today, but I think tomorrow I'll do, like, another Mario Maker 2 video. I'm saying that, like, anyone's going to be watching this day one. But, yeah, I think I'm just, like, after this series, I should have, like, a bunch of, like, Dead by Daylight and, Mario Maker videos up before I swap over to Resistance 2 and do that. Resistance 2 is almost surely going to be my next YouTube playthrough. Like, that's all, once Haze is done, like, I'm gonna be doing, like, a few, not filler videos, but, like, the other series I'm working on, because I've only done one episode of each of those, and then I'll probably go in Resistance 2, see how that is, and when Resistance 2 is done, I'll probably do Resistance 3, finish up the entire trilogy, and then see where I go from there. We'll see. But, that'd be the plan. At least at the moment. We shall see. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do. There's actually a retro game I really want to record, because I was considering streaming it, but like, I just don't have time to stream it. But there's this Dreamcast game I really love and would love to share with people, which is Tokyo Extreme Racer. That game is so good. I've always loved that game.
I'm gonna shoot down the radio mast and make a bridge.
So,
If I run out, I guess I'll have to trick them into shooting it down instead.
I'm hoping to, like, maybe record that, not soon, but, like, at some point. We shall see. Surely you're almost dead, right? Oh, yeah. You're gone. Okay. See, that might be on the other cards too, because I want to do like a few retro games and stuff, because I love retro games, and like I love streaming them, but it's just kind of like, it's fallen to the wayside, so there's like a bunch of retro stuff I would love to share, and just kind of play. And Tokyo Extreme's kind of like up there. So hopefully I'm able to do that soon. We'll see. Right now I'm just kind of like sticking to like a 1 video a day kind of schedule, which I think is more than sufficient. I'm also curious how long I can keep like the 1 video a day going. Like I missed 1 day, I think like my first week of doing videos, and like that was it. But I've been like super consistent, but I think the consistency really is just because I do like no editing whatsoever. Like this entire playthrough and the Resistance playthrough and my Dead by Daylight video was just pure raw footage I uploaded. Where am I going? Oh, we were waiting for the cable car. Okay. That makes sense. So yeah, it just makes doing like the daily thing real easy if I just keep it raw footage. Mario Maker 2 takes a little bit of editing, but not much. Easy jump. Hardcore parkour, yo. But yeah, I'm kind of like getting like more and more content just doing raw footage just because I can keep doing stuff every day. It works for me. Hi, Mr. Low Textures. And gradually your textures got better. It's like magic. Now, like, whenever I go, like, across a cable car... Oh, a river. Yep, definitely a river. But, whenever I see cable cars, it's weird. Like, I always think of, a level from Conquer Live and Reloaded, the Xbox remake of Conquer. That there was like a multiplayer map that had like this huge cable car going on it. That's all I ever think of whenever I go like in a level like with one of these. I don't know why. We gotta destroy those, don't we? So you okay? Wanna shake hands? Can I just knock you out of here? It's alright, I got you, don't worry. We'll just oh.
You will see the Boer River.
They're introducing a new enemy type? This late in the game? Spec Op Troopers. Okay, so they're not able to like overdose. Hold on, I gotta kick this guy out. Hold. He's almost there. We're almost there. Almost out. He's not moving. And as long as he's comfy, I guess. All that matters. And they're just repeating the Boa River again. So either these are moving super slow, or they didn't want to record more than like one voice line.
To your left, you will see the Dientes de Vaca mountain. To some of the raiders,
Alright, almost there. This feels so filler. This has been like 4 minutes. Can I push my teammate like out? Does it make me a bad person if I try? Hold. Yep. Hold. Here we go. You'll forgive me later. Goodbye. That might screw me over, I think. Eh, it's fine. I'm normally well adjusted, I swear. Alright, so I definitely gotta get like these mortars and stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna get them, but I definitely gotta get them. Checkpoint complete. Now I'm assuming if I go up here, I'll probably have a way inside. Let's see. Nope. Ooh, but up this works. Okay. No, it doesn't.
Keep them busy.
Where go? Down here. Oh. Works for me. And we need a team. We'll just like rush straight forward. Okay. I wish I had a team to help me. I'm stuck. Oh god. This is fine. So, vehicles outside of like that really cool truck. My god. Every time I go to a vehicle section, I'm like, oh, it's not too bad. And then I try to turn. And let me tell you, the whole act of turning changes everything. You would never believe it. It's like whoever did the gas and brake, perfectly fine developer. Great at it, you know? Gas goes gas, brake goes brake, easy peasy. Whoever made like the turning, I think was originally making like an ice skating game. And considering this was being published by Ubisoft, like maybe, you know, they were making like one of the Olympic games, and they just kind of were like, you know what? Perfect for the driving. That's just kind of the feeling I get. I mean, my hunch on that could be a little bit wrong. Could be, but you know what? I'm never wrong. I'm 100% right 100% of the time, and that's what happened. But no, those cars just kind of like spin out from under you. It's really, really awkward. Not a fan of it. Which is sad, because like the vehicle design and stuff's like really cool, and like every now and then like it has like the moments of brilliance, right? Oh, hi. But then like the moment of brilliance stops, and then like you remember, oh yeah, it's this game. But so be it. Oh, hi. I'll throw that down there. Heal up. What even is the point of coming up here? There's really nothing I can do up here. I can get some shotties, but I can't like really interact with these in any way, shape, or form. So weird. Alright. It's just kind of there. Eh, so be it. Okay, I was like, I really need some more ammo, and there we go. Perfect. Now I'm just booking it through this. Just straight up booking it. Alright. Also, when I feel like there's like no like collectibles or stuff. Like it's really weird playing like an FPS, like especially from this era, where there's just like not like a bunch of like text logs to pick up and stuff, or like something cool and hidden. At least to my knowledge, there's not, because like Halo had the skulls, Resistance has like a bunch of intel. This game, like nothing. Like I haven't seen like really like any big Easter eggy sort of bits to this whatsoever. Which like usually in shooters you find something. Yeah, like all the levels just kind of, I don't know, like it's weird, right? Like the level design itself like isn't terrible, but like it's always just kind of like, just strictly speaking from like a layout perspective, by the way, not from like a how high quality is the level itself, but like from a design perspective, like the routes and stuff and like the length and stuff, like it's fine. Checkpoints are really good, but it just like feels so empty. Like there's literally nothing here. Which I find super weird. Wait, this is... Oh, I felt... Oh, this is way back. Okay. I did not want to go down there. Damn. Alright. I now realize where I am. Or wait, maybe not. Wait, is this just like a similar looking area to where I just was? I thought I just backtracked. No. Point proven. That level's like so barren that I literally thought I just backtracked. I thought I just went down a hill and I went back to the start of the level. Not start, but like where I first crashed my car. I thought like that's where I was. Or I guess not car, but like the AT bay. Or maybe I am back here. Let's see. Looks like I still gotta go this way. It's so tough to tell. It's like so samey. It does look like I backtracked, right? Because there's the mortar gun. Or AA gun, like whatever they're calling it in this game. Yeah, no, I was here, right? And this could be the staircase that goes right back down to the sentries. Yep. Oh, yep, I did backtrack. Okay. Further prove my point, it's so barren that I thought I backtracked, and I was sure in my mind, no, I didn't backtrack. And now I'm like, you know, positive I backtracked. I wish there were just like a few more like defining features of this world. And those are the cable cars. It's like where I first got here. Okay. And here we go.
I need a minute.
I just realized these last two episodes have probably been like boring as shit. But look, man, yesterday I was pizza comaed, and today I'm just like really tired.
No, this thing is way too big for a mobile generator.
And when I do these, especially like these long plays, or like not even long plays, but like let's plays and stuff, I'm not like really going for like a full let's play. I'm just kind of going for hold.
Got it.
Okay, we gotta smash whatever circuit breakers, I think they said. I just kind of like want to play games and just like feel like I'm getting something done while playing them. And I kind of figured going like the generic let's play route, or kind of like semi-podcasty talking playing game route was the way to go. I still think it is. Because like at least I get to kind of like share different games, you know? Because otherwise I would just be playing Gears 5 for like the next like 8 months. And Dead by Daylight, and Tower Unite, and like Dead or Alive 6. Like that's all I'd play. I got like my 4 go-to games. 5 once Halo Master Chief Collection comes out. So it's looking like it's like up here? Where am I going? It's so easy to get lost. Is there any way for like me to climb up? It's pitch black in there, so definitely not. Oh, the way the lighting just worked in there was super odd. Yeah, it has to be like the stuff up there. But I don't see like a way up. What? How do I get up there? What is this? Those are shotguns. Okay. You know, I see the switches up there. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna go up there and hit the switches. It looks like the only way to get up there is via a lift here. How do you get the lift to come down is the question. Oh, now it just wasn't going. Oh, now it's working. Weird. Did it like bug out, or like was it going the entire time and I just like was unlucky and never saw it? I don't even know, man. Weird. Whatever, I made it. I did it. Okay, one.
Stop now. There's only one left.
And it's like no enemies in there either. Because if this is like the main like nectar distribution, like you'd think they would have this place like swarming with enemies. There's a helicopter above me.
Done. That's the last one. The power core is opening up.
Then break it and get out of there. Lock this door down!
Okay. Alright. Where am I being shot from? Oh dear God.
Okay, you've done it. You've done it, haven't you?
Yeah, I got it. How did you know?
Oh God, that was not dramatic like I thought it was gonna be.
Very strange. We've got a helicopter en route to you, but you need to take out the automatic AA guns first.
I'm on it.
That was it. That was it? I expected that entire fight to be like super big and dramatic because like that was the big like nectar distributor. They sent like 4 grunts after me and I had to press one button. Weird.
I think I did something bad. Excuse me. Did I do something bad? I did something bad. I did something bad. Oh God, I did something bad. I threw her in the fire. I threw her in the fire. I did something bad. Sir! Sir! Sir, you're hurt! Sir! 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 Sir!
I'm sorry.
What should have been like a super mortifying scene there, like awful scene, heavy scene. Just the acting in it just ruined it. Oh wait, they're all struggling. They're basically dead. Oh. Okay. It's like the Spec Ops are fine, but like all the other ones are pretty much dead. Okay. Wait, are they not? Oh no, these are all normals. They're fine. Or they, no, these are all Spec Op. Okay. So that's why they introduced the Spec Ops, to like still give me enemies. Okay. Because they kind of wrote themselves like into a plot wall there. Where if we got rid of the Nectar like that this early in the game, they would not have been able to attack back. But like in a way that would have been like, I think even a better plan. Because like this would have, like if everyone was doing this as I just went around disabling the guns, I feel like that would have hit a lot harder. Like a lot harder. On just like how powerful like this Nectar was. This is free. Last one I gotta go to is this. So it looks like I just gotta kind of like clear out the enemies from it. I don't gotta do anything else. There's only one more. Okay. Ooh, I'm surprised I'm not dead. Wow, that hurt. Okay. Helicopter. Okay. And that should be level complete. Yee. Quick level. Though it only took me like, what, like 20 minutes? Or I guess like I was already mid-level at the start of the video. But so that was really quick. Like, a lot of this just feels like very fillery. Like, just this. Like, why do I gotta, like, sit here and just kind of wait like this? I'm actually in control of this. That seemed like still like super cutscene to me for some reason. Okay.
I remember when we were each other's neighbors, each other's friends, each other's family. Since this crisis began, we have been forced to change, to mutate. Now, my neighbors have become my army. I dream of having a child who will ask me, "Father, what was war?" But while we are an army, that cannot happen. And so, tonight we must fight, or we can never again be neighbors, friends, family. We will fight, and we will kill, so we can be an army no more! Without their chemical, they are defenseless. Are you ready to finish them, my friend?
Yeah, but you know, they're defenseless.
Yes, they are weak. But finally we can strike at their heart. My army is ready.
They're off nectar now. They won't attack anymore anyway.
A drunk who murders is still a murderer when he's sober in the morning.
Every one of those soldiers is some mother's son.
Then their mother should be ashamed! Shane, listen to me. I have told you only one of many hundreds of stories that all end with one of my people dying. Tonight will be a tiny taste of retribution. Just enough natural justice to sustain us. So please, help me reclaim my land. Help my army.
All right. If we kill tonight, what will we be in the morning?
We will be free.
Sir, I'm frightened.
My friend, that feeling, fear, it is just chemicals in your brain. It is an animal instinct. Don't listen to it, and you will find courage.
That was what the other
Come on,
army
Shane,
said.
let's go.
The old Nectarians. That was like how the game opened up. Alright, so that's like a cool little callback. But yeah, I kind of knew like Marino wasn't all there. I had a feeling. See, like both sides are awful. Like, yes, this side was like attacked for like no reason. Like they're kind of, you know, kind of beaten down a lot for like no good reason. But then you have like oh my god, then you have the other side, like they're completely like defenseless now, like they're done.
Shane, are you listening?
Always.
Here is what we need to do. We need to get a wall and then form the defense network so we can fire our missile at this thing.
All right, but how do we get inside?
I was hoping you'd know.
Thanks for telling me that before you left. Listen, we might be able to get in through the cargo bay doors at the back. But we'll need to sever the cables running underneath the carrier first to disrupt the lock. It's a long shot.
It's all we've got. But you'll have to shut down the defense network.
Alright. So the cable's under it that we gotta shoot. Okay.
Get those guns.
Try the 4 fixed guns? Wait, I don't even see them. What guns? These dudes? I don't even know. I'm so confused on like what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. I didn't realize the carrier was on land though. I thought it was like an air carrier. Wait, is that a gun? That's a gun. Okay. And that's one. Okay. Got it. And now we're on the other side, huh? Interesting. Kind of. I don't know. They really overdid like the turret scenes, I think. It's like the 3rd or 4th one in this game, and this is like, you know, only like hour 4. I'm not sure what it wants me to be shooting now. This scene's really weird. Like, if this is like their like big grand finale here, I don't know. Like, are those the cables? No. They're definitely kind of going out like with a little bit of a whimper here, because like I feel like they could have made this seem a lot cooler. Like a lot cooler, but hopefully like when we actually got on the carrier itself, because they didn't really explore it, right? Like I feel like the carrier like scene, like when we must get on there eventually, but I feel like it'll be a lot more. It's impossible to aim this. I feel like the carrier itself would be a lot more effective if we had early game experience. Like we were actually on the carrier. Sorry, I'm like losing my track of thought. But yeah, no, if we were on like the carrier earlier in the game, it would have been a lot more effective. But like right now, like when we get on there, like we're not gonna notice anything on this carrier. Like straight up, we're not. Whereas like if we actually had like scenes on this carrier earlier, we'd be like, oh yeah, we did this there, and now like we're kind of like fighting in it, like in the big last stand. But and whatever I'm saying probably makes no sense. But I look tired. Words are hard right now. I'm trying. I do wish this game had like a slightly bigger budget, like another, like, you know, like another year in development. And this could have been like something really, really special.
Let's see if you can find another way through. Sir, we're gonna try and open these doors, but you need to find another way through. Go! Get out of here, sir! There's no time!
That works. Excellent. I was gonna kill the spec op dudes. I guess shoddy guys are fine in here. So I guess like the nectar, like taking out the nectar thing doesn't really affect these ones. Maybe because they still have like a constant like flow and supply? I don't know. Weird. I mean, some of these dudes are not feeling too good. I mean, that much is obvious. Alright, I need a better gun. I need like a way better gun than this. There we go. Now, where am I going? Back here? That's the way I came from, but it's saying come back this way. I'm trying to figure this out. It's like a puzzle. There's nothing opened up down here, right? Do you want me to go up this way? Let's see. Maybe. Alright, let's get my typical assault rifle back. And see if this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Well, wherever we're supposed to be going, this ship's like super clean. Can't hate on that. Alright. There's still nowhere for me to go. What am I missing? It's saying like I gotta find and control the doors. Back here, maybe? No. I'm not seeing anything. Am I just dumb? I'm seeing nothing I can do. It looks like these two sides were completely opened up for me. Oh, here we go. Just had to try all the doors. There we go. Are they just trying Donkey Kong me? Plus. I was not expecting that. Alright. I'm definitely in rough shape here, though. Like, I'm nearly dead. There we go. Finding my way here, though, is very, like, unintuitive. So now I'm here. Oh, there we go. So now we're gonna go to the hangar. Got it. Which means it should be in the main room again. Oh, hi. Oh my god. Alright. Am I dead? That happened really quick. Okay. I should have played dead. Fine, I thought I was safe. What can I say? Oh well.
Move it!
So I just gotta be ready for a bunch of people come up the stairs. At least 3 of them, 2 with a shotgun. So I just gotta kind of like stand up here. There we go. We good? Here comes another one. Alright, I'm not dying to that dude again. There we go. Any more? Or are we good? We're good. I thought I saw an enemy. Alright. So I'm assuming we're going through the door down here. Assuming. Oh god, wait, there's someone right there. Oh. One thing I haven't like really noted is like how hard it is to like how much health you actually have. Because you go from like perfectly fine to like bloody screen so fast, but bloody screen doesn't mean like you're necessarily dying at all yet. Because I can only mean like you're only like 10% damage at like a certain point. It's really odd. Ooh, hi. Ow. What? I'm getting shot every time I come through here, and I don't know, like, by what. Something's shooting me, though. They're not happy with me. Those rockets? Oh, okay. I'll just take care of you, sir. Dude, whoever that pilot is a frickin' beast. I don't think it's that would shoot me, too. You're dead. My teammate keeps walking in front of me as that thing auto-locks, I think. Was that my teammate? I don't even know. Did it at least checkpoint me? I don't even know, man. I'm dying a lot, though. I'm so close to the end. I can just, like, taste it.
I'm coming with you.
Okay. Let's try this again without getting shot, hopefully. It only takes 2 shots of this to take this out. One. 2. Gone. Okay. Now what? Next thing highlighted is like up here. Oh, it's like a little elevator that just came down. Okay. Gotcha. Easy peasy.
Looks like Mantel is sending the cleaners.
Yes. There are special forces at this end, too. Be careful. I'm sure you're on their hit list. Where are you?
I think I'm getting close to the nav room. I'll keep you posted. I'm inside.
Yep, that's
the
a nav room.
Good. How are you going to turn off the defense grid? Is there a switch somewhere?
I wish. No, there are 4 servers in here. If I can overload each of them in turn, that should be enough to do it.
Good luck.
Defend the hacker. Okay. So I'm really gonna do anything in here then.
These ought to blow his mind a little.
There we go. This should be nice and easy. I got plenty of ammo too. These special op guys aren't too bad.
Prejudice.
He's out.
All units, move in.
Oh god. That was my teammate. It looked like they were shooting me. I was getting shot from behind. Oh. My god. So weird. Like, I'm not getting the feedback I need. Unless the game has been highlighting, like, which direction I get shot from, but, like, I don't think it has been. I think I've spent more time loading after I die than actually playing tonight. Or this morning, rather, 'cause it's only, like, 11 in the morning, so...
I'm inside the nav room.
Good. How are you going to turn off the defense grid? Is there a switch somewhere?
Let's not be a dummy this time.
No,
So I come down from
there are
this
4
vent.
servers in here. If I can overload each of them in turn, that should be enough to do it.
Good luck.
So the hacker's going, so we're just gonna wait for him to come down. We should be good.
Try ahead of this, you freaking liberal.
Carpenter, watch out! There's another one!
Oh god. I almost died.
That rifle won't help you, Mantelman.
Remember the promise!
Holy. Unless, like, this is supposed to be... Is this, like, an intentional effect? I don't even know.
Blow his mind a little.
Okay, defense grid at 75%, so we're good.
Remember your promise to Merino!
So it should just be, like, this last area. Oops. Wrong nade. That should do it. Yeah, they should all be dead. Oh. I really need ammo, so hopefully, like, my team can kind of take him out. There we go. I think we're good. Wait, now we're good. No? Still more enemies. Oh god.
Terminate with extreme prejudice.
It's working. The defense grid is shutting down.
I didn't, like, really throw a ton at me, but, like, it was very easy to take damage in this room. If you're not careful. Okay. Ooh. I just wish the AI didn't have, like, a habit of, like, going right in my face. That's all.
All right, let's go.
Take no prisoner!
And I wish the AI was like also better at fighting these dudes, because they die really quick to these ones.
Defenses are down.
Again, they walk right in my gun, like he went down because of me. But like they run right into you.
Looks like I'm gonna have to
In this room.
into the bridge and stop them myself.
The promise cannot fail.
Okay.
We fight for Marino.
They gotta like stop derping around. Alright. Maybe further up? Like maybe I'm supposed to go, like, go this way? Judging by the sentry guns here, that seems inaccurate. There you go, sir.
Worried
You
about
get
you
up.
for a second there.
Ooh, hi.
May God be with you!
We cannot stop yet!
He's done. Oh god, there's more spec up. Okay, I gotta play dead. There's a lot of spec up. Holy. That's the most enemies I feel like. They've been throwing a lot of enemies. Like, this definitely feels like last level. This has been, like, the most challenging enemy spamming level yet. But, like, it makes sense, because, like, we're on their Harrier. You know? Like, we're like, on their turf. Like, this is, like, where they all roll out from. So, like, it makes sense that there's a ton in this area. This is, like, an appropriate enemy spam time. Can I kill him? There we go. Was it necessary? No, not at all. But why not? I don't know what that button just did. Oh, it did that. There has to be enemies on this, right? No? Okay. Alright, we're basically up top. Okay. Alright, this is actually an area I recognize. Okay, so this is like the only part of like the carrier that like goes on like in the game like while part of the other side. Like we went up here a few times, I think twice. So, like there is like a minor, not attachment, but like at least I can recognize this place. You'd be like, yeah, we're going like full circle. So he's dead. There's another dropship right here. That should lock right on. Maybe not. Okay, that should work. Yep, that should be good. So Duval's gonna be coming up. He's the only one that's still alive. Like, everyone else is dead. Upper control room, which is over here. Okay, probably up there. Alright. Yeah, you can have fun fighting those dudes. Right, okay. I feel like I was over here before earlier in the game. Question is, how do I get up here? There's like no open doors. You can't knock down the doors. Wait, can I climb? Oh, I can just climb up this, can't I? Yeah, it wants me to climb up this. Okay. Doy, they laid that out perfectly, too. Duh. Alright. This has to be the end of the line. Like, there's really, like, no more carrier left. If we're going into the control room, this has to be it.
Where do you think you're taking this thing?
Hey,
All
Duval.
these fucking animals were too chicken shit to take control of themselves. So now I'm the captain. And I can go wherever the fuck I want.
You're not going anywhere. Just stop.
It's too late for you to come back to my family. You killed my boys.
You're not on Nectar now. You don't have to be crazy anymore. You can be normal.
What's crazy? How about I train to fight for a cause? I forge a bond with my fellow soldiers. Swear to follow orders, but then betray them and kill my friends on a whim. How about that? That sounds pretty crazy to me. I never did anything but try to protect you. But you take one knock on the head, and suddenly the world's wrong and you're right. Normality, buddy, is purely statistical. If 99 out of 100 people act one way, that's normal. It's majority rule. So you're the abnormal one, buddy. You are!
There's only 2 of us here now. So which one of us is normal?
Whichever one of us survives.
Fuck you.
Just gonna kill him? Of course he has extra health.
Captured us, and they brainwashed you.
He survived a rocket
You
shot?
don't understand who Skin Coat is.
What? I didn't think he'd survive that. Okay. Interesting. How does he have that much health? Like, he's just a normal dude.
Fuck you.
You're insane.
You're the one who killed the people who rescued.
And now he dies like 3 shots there. What? So was my first engagement like a bug?
Jane, please, don't tell my mom.
Okay.
I'd so tell his mom.
Shane! The missile is inbound! Get back onto the deck! Hurry!
Okay. Can I survive this? Oh yeah. So this should be blowing up then, right? Only thing blowing up right now is the frame rate. Jesus. Oh my god, it's like a slideshow looking left and right.
Well done, my friend. A hero is always welcome in my country.
I guess destroying that land carrier was the safest thing to do. Shame we couldn't use it ourselves.
True. But that machine wasn't the best resource Mantel had at their disposal.
What do you mean?
Positivity, optimism, They're powerful tools in making a country a better, happier place. Don't you think that if the drug can put my people into that frame of mind, it is not such a bad thing? Here it was just mismanaged. I would combine it with free will.
What?
You worry too much, my friend. A sword in the wrong hands is always dangerous. Mantel were the wrong hands, that's all. They were just animals.
So the cycle continues. I knew he was gonna end up being just like a dick. Alright. Well, that was Haze. So the game started off so bad, and I guess, like, overall, right? Like, graphically it was terrible, sound design was eh. Level design, a bit confusing, like, all the levels themselves, like, were pretty barren. The game itself was super short, though, which is a good thing, considering mechanically this game didn't have much going for it. Considering there was only, like, 3 enemy types, really, and the driving was bad. Like, a lot of this game was, like, terrible, but, like, the story itself was very intriguing. Playing on the bad side at first, then going on to what you think is the good side. Up until the very end there. Just kind of showing, like, that dude was just about as evil as Mantel themselves, so... Yeah, cool game, like, really interesting game. Do I think it's, like, one of the worst games? Like, one of the worst FPSs and stuff? Like, a lot of people have said about this game? Like, no, not even close. I would say it is about as mediocre as you can get with such a really, really promising concept, and that was this was kind of like the era of that, too, with FPS. There were a few games that were just super mediocre or just kind of, like, way below average with very cool concepts, like Turning Point Fall of Liberty. There was Legendary, now I know about this. Like, there are a few games like this in the FPS genre, from, like, the 06 to, like, you know, 09 era. But yeah, it was a cool game. Would I recommend playing it? No. Not especially if you know the story. Like, there's nothing that stands out about this game, but, like, it was cool. It was cool to, like, try it out. You know, and that's it. And just kicks you right back to the menu if you skip the credits. But yeah, thank you for watching Haze. It was a game. I enjoyed recording it. I know these episodes weren't, like, super entertaining. I was, like, very bare basic, minor commentary Let's Player talking about nothing, but I just wanted to sit back and enjoy this, and it was cool. It was a cool little trip. So, I'm off to doing, like, whatever games I want to record next. And if you want to catch me on Twitch and, like, you're new to watching my videos, I promise you I'm a lot more talky, a lot more interactive. If you watch me on Twitch, same name as my YouTube, Alex is playing. We play a lot of variety stuff there, so you might enjoy some live playthroughs of some things if you go to my channel. But I'm outie. Y'all have a good one. Toodles.